know, it's a bit funny, isn't it? You know, 18 years ago when we bought this place, Steve sold it to us. And we didn't think much of that other than we found the experience good. But when we came to finding a new agent, this time to sell the place, we thought of Steve and included him, but we looked at other real estate agents and we interviewed them, and we also got recommendations, and Steve stood out. Local knowledge, consistency, can I say no bullshit? Certainly no mucking about, a lot of frankness, and we just felt that we could get on really, really well with him with shared values, and that he would do a great job. We also got plenty of recommendations, sometimes not so flattering for other agents, but certainly for Steve, saying that he'd been here a long time, he knows the marketplace, and particularly about Steve's integrity. Like, he really believes in being honest, sometimes brutally, but honest with the people he's representing, but he also believes in being honest with the buyers. And for us, that was important. We weren't here to try and sell something that wasn't real. And he was really good about that, and he was constantly telling us the good news and the bad news, what was easy, what was hard. So we didn't feel like we were getting misled or we weren't in control. We felt like we always knew what our options were.
Yeah, he's genuine. You know, going along with the way we believe we operate.
Yeah.
He was true to his word. We could believe him, and we agreed.
Yeah, and that's been tested and proven true with our buyer, because our buyer's been involved in the conversation with us for a little while, and it's clear that he's developed a high degree of trust with Steve, which is crucially important. And that trust is not rubbish. The trust is for good reason, because Steve hasn't been telling him things that weren't true or trying to gloss over the property. He's just been trying to make sure there was a clear understanding of what this was and what was being sold. And because our property is worth buying, it's selling itself. But there's trust there, and that's really, really crucial. All of that time, they kept us really well informed. They developed really good relationships with potential buyers, and we felt like we were in control, even though the real hard work was being done by Steve and by Sue.
Sitting down and having a chat after we'd had open days or individual inspections was always a good time for us. We got honest answers about the people who had been looking at the property, and then together, the four of us talked about anything we could do that might make a change, an alteration for the next time we were having someone look at our property. It was easy communication, and we always felt comfortable.
They have consistently chased down leads. They've helped us vary the marketing material. They've changed what was being done on Facebook and or online. Let me tell you some of the great things about living here. Welcome to the bar, the BAH, named after Waltzing Matilda and the Coolabah tree. We're really, really glad that we found Steve and Sue to sell our home.